Your name is?
Ella.
Your name is?
Jackson.
Jackson. Okay, so last week, does anybody remember what we learned?
Minus.
No. Oh yeah, minus. Okay, and addition. So, to quickly review, who can raise their hand and tell me what addition means? Yes.
When you put numbers together.
How about subtraction? Ella, do you know what that is? Oh, come on. You did some problems. You remember like problems like this? I have like 2. What is 2 minus 1, Ella?
1.
1. Good job. Now addition, Jackson, do you know what? Yeah, it does. How about this, Jackson? 4 plus 4. 8. Good job. All right. So now we know what, addition and subtraction means. The next thing you guys are going to be learning is multiplication. Have you guys ever heard of that?
No.
I had a brother who did it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did he like it? You don't know. Well, multiplication is when you are taking a different amount of something. Say you have 1 times 1. Now you would look at this before and think 1 plus 1, right? That's how you guys think of it. It would be like 2.
Oh, my brother told me this problem.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
How much is 1 times 1?
1.
1. Because that's...
it's only 1 once.
Yeah. Good job. Now, if you take something like 1 times 2, do you know what it is, Ella? Look. You only have 1, 2. So 1 times 2. Yes?
Wouldn't it be 2?
2, yeah. Now, those are easy, but whenever you get to problems like 1 times 0, whenever you see a 1, all you have to remember is that's 1 of the number. So it would be 0.
Yeah, it would be 0 because it's one group of 0.
Yeah. Now, Ella, we already went over this, but do you know what this is? Say this out loud.
1 times 1 is 1.
1 times 1 is 1. Now, we're going to get a little bit harder. We're going to go to problem like 2 times 2. You know it?
0.
2 times 2? How is that 0?
2.
2 times 2. So whenever you think of it like this, it can be 2 plus 2. What's 2 plus 2?
4.
4, because it's 2
groups
of 2. So you're taking 2 and 2. So if you're having trouble with the multiplication sign,
just think of, it's an R word, I forget how I say it.
repeating,
Repeat with the ED.
repeated,
Yeah.
yeah,
And then add, repeated addition.
So what like I like thinking, Ella, what I like thinking in multiplication is, say, here I'm going to break it up. Say you have 4 times 4. You watching? Now this looks kind of hard, huh? No? What's the answer?
4.
No. So this is basically 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. What's 4 plus 4, Ella?
8.
8. What's 8 plus 4? 8. Look at me. 8, 9, 10, 11. 12. And then you know what 12 plus 4 is? 16. Yeah, you were right.
I know how to explain it. This is how I do it. I do 4 plus 4 since there's 4 and it's an equal number. So I do 4 plus 4 is 8, and then another 4 plus 4 is 8, and then
you add
8
those.
plus 8.
Yeah, that's a really good way of putting it, because multiplication can be very, very difficult for some kids, you know? So if you have a different way that works for you and a different method, that's perfectly fine. That works too. Let's say you have 3 times 3. Raise your hand if you know the answer and explain how you got it. Jackson?
It's 9 because I thought of 3. 3 is 6. And then I did 6 plus 3 is 9.
Yeah, good job. Now let's try, Ella, let's see if you can do this one. What's that number? 2 times. What's this number?
3.
Do you know what 2 times 3? Here, look. 2 plus 2 is what?
4.
Plus 2.
6.
6. Okay. So that's the answer because you took 2 plus 2 plus 2. How many 2's are here?
3.
3. So that's how you got 2 times 3 can also be written as 2 plus 2 plus 2.
Or it could be written 3 plus 3 because it's 2 groups of 2.
Yeah.
Or it could be 3 groups of 2.
Yeah, good job, Jackson. All right, so we did lots of practice on here. Next, we are going to be taking those flashcards, which I think I may have
Right here.
misplaced. Oh, no, they're right here. Thank you, Ella. Okay, so I'm going to be holding a couple of these up, and you guys are going to raise your hand if you know the answer, but you're also going to be taking turns. Whoever goes first, the next person goes,
Can I
okay?
go first?
Sure. All right. Let's try this one. 7 times 8.
I have a piece of paper.
Yeah. All right. Here's a pencil. You have a pencil, right? All right. So while you're working on here, you can use this. Whenever you're working on that, I'll give Ella one. All right. All right, Ella. 3 times 4. You need a piece of paper? No, you good?
11.
You're very, very...
12.
12. Good job, Ella. I was going to say you were so close. You still working? All right. While you're working, I'm going to give Ella another one.
Oh, I know.
You know it?
Yeah, I think I know it.
Okay.
Is it 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it 29?
What was the problem? 8 times what?
7?
8 times 7? No, 8 times 7 is actually 56.
Okay.
So you do 8 plus 8 gives you 16. 8 plus 8 gives you 16. 8 plus 8 equals 16. So whenever you add these, all the 6, 12, 18, that'll be 8, plus, carry the 1, that'll be 48 plus 8. What's 48 plus 8?
48 plus 8. 56?
56. So that's how you get it. That's one way you can do it. Now, Ella, I'll give you one more. How about this? You remember what I said about zeros?
0.
0. Now, why is that?
Because it's like mine. Because I knew it because you're not taking away. You just the last number is the one that is the answer.
That doesn't work usually with zeros. You think of it as, say you have 6 apples. Okay? If you have a 0, that's 0 apples. Say, I don't really know. Say you have like 4 times 0. If you're doing 4 times 1, it's going to be 4.
I can help.
If you're doing 4 times 0, it's going to be 0 because you're timesing it by nothing. Does that make sense?
So with addition, you think it's like 6 apples,
Mm-hmm.
and none of them got lost. So it would be 6 plus 0 equals 6. But then with multiplication, it would be 0 because it would be 0 groups of 6. So
Yeah.
You can't have a group. You can't have 0 groups of 6.
True. True.
Because-
That's a different way you can think of it, and that's absolutely correct. Everyone learns it differently, so if you don't get it right now, it'll be perfectly fine. We're going to be going over this for a little bit, okay? I'm going to be giving you guys some papers with a little quiz. It doesn't actually count for anything. It's just to see what you guys learned today. And I will go over any problems that you may have. Here you go. And thank you. And if you have a problem, here, Ellie, you can just use my pencil.
Yeah.
You're welcome. And I want you to write your name in the top right corner if you can. Thank you. And then after you do that, think about the problems and write your answers, okay? And if you have any questions, just raise your hand and I'll be more than happy to help. Yes.
Any help?
You need help with which one?
This one.
That one? Okay, so like I said before, so you're taking, you're taking 2 times 3, meaning you can take either 3 2s or you can take 2 3s. Which one do you want to do? The one with 2 or the one with 3?
2.
2? Okay, so let me see. Can I see your pencil real quick? Alright, so you're taking 3 plus 3 because this is 1 and 2. Because it's timesing it by 2, okay? So what is 3 plus 3? Yes?
6.
6. Then that's your answer because you're taking 2 3s and putting it together. Okay? So you can write 6 right next to it. Good job.
I'm
Yes.
almost done.
You're all done? Alright, we're going to wait for Jackson.
I'm almost done.
You
I
almost
just have
done?
3
Okay, take your
Four.
time. Alright.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Okay, Ella, so you got, let's see, you got 1, 2, 3, 4 correct. You got this one wrong. So, what you did, you wrote a 2, right? What you did was just take 2. It is 2 times 2, which equals 2 plus 2. Since you're taking 2 2s, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what is 2 plus 2?
4.
4. Good job. So now that's why 2 times 2 is 4, is because you're taking, basically in another way, you're taking 2 plus 2. Which, since we already went over addition, it really helps you here because now you know the basic math problems, right? Okay, so you get a star. There you go.
I just have 1 more.
Okay, do you need any help or are you good?
I think I'm good.
Okay, take your time.
May I get a tissue?
Go ahead. Alright. Good job, Jackson. You got every one of these right. Now you get a star too. And Ella, after you're finished, do you mind coming back over here, please?
I was just confused on that one.
Yeah, that one is pretty confusing, but you got it right. I'm proud of you. Okay, so since we went over multiplication today, we will carry on going over this for the rest of the school year. And I will be giving you guys a piece of paper to take home, and you can go over with your parents. It's going to be homework. It's not going to be graded. You can give it to me tomorrow, all right?
Thanks.
Thank you, guys. Have a good day.
I just kind of get